Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. In this video, we are going to talk about how Hindi sentences are like Oreo cookies. Let's think about an Oreo cookie. It has three parts: the top cookie, the bottom cookie, and the cream in the middle. A Hindi sentence is like that too. There's a top, a bottom, and a middle. So now let's figure out how to make Hindi Oreos. For right now, let's just start with the top cookie. The top of a Hindi sentence is the person that the sentence is about. Let me say that again. The top or the beginning of a Hindi sentence is the person that the sentence is about. Now, let's see if we can determine the top cookie for some sentences. Samir makes cake. What's the top cookie? It's the person that the sentence is about, and that is Samir. Mom exercises every day. So what's the top cookie? Mom. Tina plays basketball. So what's the top cookie? Tina. The baby crawls. And the top cookie would be baby. Bunty eats French fries. The top cookie is Bunty. Now that we have understood that the top cookie is the person that the sentence is about, let's figure out what the bottom cookie is. The bottom of a Hindi sentence is the action. What does that mean? It's what the person is doing. Again, the bottom of a Hindi sentence, or the end of a Hindi sentence, is what the person is doing. So now let's do some practice examples to see if we can find the bottom cookie for these sentences. Samir makes cake. What's the bottom cookie going to be? Remember, it's the action, what he's doing. Makes. He makes cakes. Mom exercises every day. So what's the bottom cookie going to be? Exercises. Tina plays basketball. The bottom cookie is going to be plays. The baby crawls. So the bottom cookie is going to be crawls. Bunty eats French fries. And the bottom cookie is going to be eats. Great work. Now you know two parts of a Hindi sentence. You know the top and you know the bottom. So now let's talk about the middle, the cream in the middle, and what that is. That is whatever words are left. Whatever words are left in the sentence, that goes in the middle. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's look at this one again. Samir makes cake. We know that the top is Samir and that the bottom is makes. So what's left? Cake. So the middle cream is going to be what he makes. Cake. Mom exercises every day. We know that the top is mom. We know that the bottom is exercises. So what's left? Every day. So the middle cream is every day. Tina plays basketball. The top is Tina and the bottom is plays. So what's left? Basketball. So the middle cream is going to be basketball. Bunty eats French fries. The top is Bunty and the bottom is eats. So what's left? French fries. So the middle is what he eats. French fries. Okay, awesome. You have learned all three parts of a Hindi sentence now. The top is the person, the bottom is the action, and the cream is the leftovers, anything left in the sentence that hasn't been put in yet. So now we made these sentences, and we're going to talk about word order next. Samir, cake makes. Samir, cake makes. Mom every day exercises. Tina basketball plays. And Bunty French fries eats. Well, these sentences sound silly, right? But remember, we scrambled the words in a different order because that's how we would say them in Hindi. Next, we need to turn these sentences into Hindi sentences. And we're going to see how to do that now. Samir cake makes. We want to say that whole thing in Hindi. First, let's make sure we know what the verb to make is. To make is banana. Remember, this is a present tense sentence. Samir makes cake. It's something that he does sometimes. So we have to conjugate the verb for him in present tense. And now put the sentence together. Samir cake banata hai. See that? Samir cake banata hai. So we conjugated banana to banata because it's present tense and we're talking about Samir, who's a boy. Samir cake banata hai. Let's look at this sentence in an Oreo. Samir cake makes is Samir cake banata hai. See, we have our top cookie as the person, the middle is whatever's left, and the bottom is the action. But there's one more thing. It's not just the action, right? It's also our hu or hai. Our hu or hai goes with the action. So the top is the person, the bottom is the action plus hu or hai, and the middle is the cream. Let's do another one. Tina basketball plays. First, let's make sure we know that the verb to play is khelna. And again, this is a present tense sentence. Tina basketball plays. It's something that she does sometimes, so it's present tense. So we have to conjugate the verb for her in present tense. And now put it all together. Tina basketball khelti hai. Tina basketball khelti hai. So when you're putting your sentence together, you should be putting it from top, middle, and bottom, right? Tina basketball khelti hai. Bunty French fries eats. To eat is khana. Now put the sentence together. Bunty French fries. And how would we conjugate the verb? Khata hai. Bunty French fries khata hai. I read books. So the top cookie is the person. The bottom cookie is the action. And the middle is what's left. Books. And to read, the verb to read is padhna. And books are kitabe. So now you have everything you need to put the sentence together. And if you look at the picture, if you're wondering, the picture is of a little boy reading a book. So how would he say, I read books? मैं किताबें पढ़ता हूँ. मैं किताबें पढ़ता हूँ. Let's do another one. She writes stories. So the top cookie is the person, she. The bottom cookie is the action, to write. And the middle is what's left, stories. The verb to write is likhna. And stories are kahaniya. So now put the sentence together. वो कहानियाँ लिखती है. वो कहानियाँ लिखती है. He runs fast. So the top cookie is the person, he. The bottom cookie is the action, to run. And the middle is what's left, fast. To run in Hindi is bhagna. Bhagna, and fast is tez. Tez. So now put it together. वो तेज भागता है. And if you're getting confused on the word order, use your Oreo cookie on the screen. Use your Oreo cookie as your guide. The top, the middle, and the bottom. All right? वो तेज भागता है. Great work! Now you know what makes Hindi sentences like Oreo cookies, and you know how to make your own Hindi sentences. You start with the person, you put the leftovers in the middle, and you have the action at the end. Great work again. Dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.